Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so you see my post. You will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, my friends, I just got home from work. I am ready for bed. But God was like, no, you're not done for the day. I'm like, okay, so what do you want? What do you want, God? What do you want? How would you like me to assist these individuals today? Because I'm trying to assist myself at the moment, because I'm exhausted. It's just been a crazy day. Today is Wednesdays are my longest days. So, and I had like loads of paperwork to do. I had billing notes, so I was like, it is what it is. Hey, at least I got it done. Because, life is lifing at the moment. But here we are. So hopefully everybody had a great Wednesday. I had a pretty good Wednesday. I had a very, very productive Wednesday. Very productive. I was really busy. Like I said, literally, I just got home a little while ago, so sorry, I'm just cleaning up. Because I threw some cards this morning, or I don't know. No, I think it was last night. I don't remember. I don't even know what, like, I don't know what I'm doing. So bear with me. It's been. That's all I'm gonna say. So we're gonna turn on some incense because I kind of need to clear the energy. I can't wait to take a hot shower, I'll tell you that much. Alright. Just bear with me. I'm just going to put some incense on before I start. And, of course, it's raining out, so my neck is starting to irritate me already. Look at that. I don't even think we were supposed to get rain tonight. Like, the weather's been crazy weird in New York. So, no, I don't live in New York City. I did growing up, but I don't any longer and never will. Ever. I love my country life too much. I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled myself. Alright. Let's get some... I'm sorry, I was not prepared for this evening. Because as I said, I wasn't going to come on today. So. But I was told to, so here we go. I don't know, I'm thinking on doing the shadow work cards. So when I was in my car, when I parked my car just like a little while ago, something said use the shadow work cards. I don't know why. So we're going to start that series again, which a lot of us need to do shadow work. All of us are not exempted from it. Just letting you know. But these are my shadow work cards. These ones and these ones. So we're going to use those. Let's see what we need to understand and what we need to heal, what we need to overcome. Let's see. I'm interested. Hopefully you are. But let's take a Metatron card out and see what Metatron has first. I don't know. That's what I was seeing first, so that's what I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to do. I see somebody did a like and then they decided to disappear. Alright, let's see what we got. Sorry, guys. I just got home from work. I just worked 12 hours and I'm back here, so just bear with me. 444, as I said that. And not even want to come on. But I'm not going to dispute with God what I need to do. So I'm just doing my job. That's all. Alright. Let's see. Alright. So these are my Metatrons. And we're going to see what we have for you guys today. Oh, that was weird. Let's clear the energy. Because it feels like it's a little stagnant. So I feel like somebody's stagnant. I wonder why these shadow work cards came out. Because somebody's stagnant. Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. Hopefully everybody's having a great Wednesday. And hopefully you guys are taking care of yourselves. After this, I'm going to take a hot shower and do some attunements on myself because I so need it. Here we go. All right. Let's see what we have for you beautiful souls out there. Let's say our prayers and let's see what we have. Let's see what we need to work on within ourselves. Okay? All right. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, Metatron, and Sendafin to please protect my energy and my space. And to also heal those that are lost in spirit, that are struggling financially, mentally, and emotionally at this time. Please give them the answers that they seek. Give them the wisdom, the strength to overcome whatever they're going through at this time, oh Lord. Amen. All right, let's see what we've got for you beautiful souls out there. All right. All right, one card came out, which is right there. Wow. I wasn't expecting that at all. So 6, love, relationships, and harmony. That's what the universe is focusing on right now. And we have this new moon in Libra. So Libra has to do with balancing the scales, whatever that may be in your life. So if you've been doing good, good things are coming. If you've been doing shitty people, shitty shit's gonna happen. That's how the universe works. As above, so below. So if you're a shitty person, well, you get shitty situations. If you're a good person, God is going to bless you. That's how that works. So it says 6, love, relationships, and harmony. Loving yourself, having good relationships, and also being harmonizing relationships as well. It could be co-workers. It could be starting a new project, a new adventure, a new journey. A lot of us are going through a new journey as it is a new moon. So new moons are new things, new opportunities. Everything is new. If you choose. Remember, we all have a choice. Everybody has free will. God does not interfere with free will. So if you want to be a shitty person, then go be a shitty person. If you want to be a good person, then go be a good person. So we're going to read from the book. We have it right here. So it says 6, love, relationships, and harmony. Card number 6 links to the planet Venus. The planet of love, harmony, beauty. Venus also links into the goddess energy of fertility, sexuality, and victory. Yes, it does. So it says, how do you love and how are you loved? When pulled, this card typically focuses on your relationships with a partner, although it can also apply to non-romantic relationships, as what we were explaining just now, before I read the book. Such as with a parent or other loved ones. We know that a loving bond with another, when expressed in its highest form, is like the rose in full bloom, pictured in this card. A beautiful, scarred thing. However, just like the rose, love is delicate and needs to be handled with care. Exactly. It needs time, attention, and gentleness for you to benefit from its full glory and wonder. Love, once seated, can weather any storm as long as work and energy from both sides are put into it. Which is really interesting. Because yes, it has to be reciprocal. Not one giving more than the other, and the other one taking because they think they can. Because you think you're entitled. No one's entitled. Consider the state of your own relationship. Yeah, relationship with yourself. It is one that is based on mutual love and consideration. Or is it wilting from neglect, disinterest, or abandonment? Look at the relationships around you. Ask yourself these questions. It's a logical question. Ask yourself, when was the last time I did something for my partner? Interesting. I don't have a partner. I left my partner 2 months ago. Best decision I fucking made. But let's continue. And when was the last time they did something for you? Never. He didn't do shit for me, but okay. It can be something practical or emotional. Love can be expressed in many ways, but it needs to be demonstrated and felt in some shape or form. Touching each other, a moment embrace, cooking a nurturing meal, offering help and assistance, exactly. Or just giving each other your time and full attention, as well as the gift of your presence. Maybe you have forgotten what it is to be truly loved, truly wanted, and truly connected to someone. Maybe you have never been shown love or had no real model to inspire you. Yeah, I never had that. Only once, and he's gone. He died 10 years ago. But let's continue. And yeah, love is within all. It is all there. An energy that is freely available if we break down our walls of resistance and realize that we give out, we get back. We were just talking about that. Like attracts like, and any test of challenge and love in there to make us question, learn, and appreciate who we are and what we feel we deserve. 12:23, as I said that. What we feel we deserve, we will receive back. So if you feel taken for granted or underappreciated, ask yourself why you have allowed this to happen. Then ask Metatron to help heal this pattern within you. It is a common one that many of us are wounded by. Its strain from not loving ourselves enough and therefore not expecting much in return. Do you hear that? I hope you did. Think of how you demonstrate your love, what you expect from it, and what you truly believe its highest expression and form. From young, passionate love to love that has survived decades of life experiences, the principle remains the same. Seek an expression of love that is the source of all creation, a state of being as natural as breathing in and out. Allow love to grow in your heart and in your relationships. Is it there for all? No one is excluded from his promises and beauty. 1455, 555. That concludes that card. We continue. Let's continue. We're going to continue. We're not done. So now we're going to take out the shadow work cards and see how this correlates with this card. And I believe it's just self-love, self-respect, self-acceptance. All right. I'm going to shuffle these a few times. I don't know. I heard to, so that's what I'm going to do. Thank you, God, Source, Universe. God, Source, Universe, what's the message? Wow. So we have divine juggling. Master different aspects of yourself, both light and dark. Process inner harmony. Interesting, because we've been talking about feminine and masculine, right? So feminine and masculine. So the feminine is caring, intuitive, nurturing, listens, is patient. And the masculine aspect is they work, they protect, amongst many things, right? That's what men are supposed to do. But we all have that within ourselves. It's balancing that out, which is pretty interesting because we're in Libra. So Libra has to do with balance. It's balancing out your masculine and feminine. We all have it. I'm not better than you and you're not better than me. I'm mostly my masculine energy because I am the provider of this home. Nobody provides for me. I go work and make my money. I fix things around the house because my landlord doesn't do shit. So yeah, I have to be mostly the masculine. I have to be the protector because who else is going to protect me? Ain't the fucking ghost. So it's pretty interesting because I was having a conversation with my boss. And I told her about a dream that I had the other night. And she was describing to me, which is pretty interesting that this card came out because I just got my own downloads on what I need to work on within myself, which is working on my masculine. Not working on my masculine energy, is being more feminine because I've been too much in my masculine. Well, guess what? Eve wouldn't be in her masculine energy if the masculines actually stepped up. But wait, you know, it is what it is. But let's continue. And if before you guys say something, yes, I have 3 boys, and their dad is dead. And no, I'm not gonna just hop on to somebody and say, hey, can ya? You know what I mean? No, that's not how that works. And plus, being on a spiritual path, you have to be with a spiritual person. It will never work with anyone because of the level of consciousness that I've worked hard to get to. Meaning, I worked hard on my spiritual path to get to where I'm at today. It's kind of like getting a promotion, right? You go get a promotion and, okay, first you start out small, and then you start out medium, and then you start out to be the director, the CEO, whatever that case may be. It's the same thing as spirituality. I've gained my ranks because I chose to gain the ranks that I choose to gain. It wasn't handed to me. I had to go through lots of initiations, and it wasn't dark magic like whatever. If you're spiritual, you will understand. It's kind of like the Buddhas. It's pretty interesting because I had this conversation actually yesterday with my stone dealer, meaning the guy that I get my stones from. And that's exactly what we were discussing yesterday, which is pretty interesting that it's coming up today. Let's see what else. We have unseen patterns. Interesting, because this card, we were reading about unseen patterns. So, unseen patterns. Change your thoughts, change your life. You are what you consume. Remember, you are the consumer. What are you consuming? What are you consuming? Are you consuming garbage? Are you consuming something positive? Something that is making you grow spiritually? Hey, Keith, what's up? So just in case you guys know, this is Keith. He's one of my wizard friends. And he's also my mom. Just to let... Oh, he also has his own channel. So if you guys would like, you could check out Keith's channel. He does amazing work. He also is a healer, just as well as I am. He just has different modalities than I do. So I do more like trauma-based, because I am a Reiki master and integrated energy therapist. So I mostly work with trauma-based people. It is what it is. We all have trauma. So I'm going to link his information. Actually, I'm going to pin it. So if you guys need a session from him, he's more than willing to help you as well. Okay, it says soul mirrors. Others reflect your own relationships with yourself. You hear yourself? Do you hear it? So it says open your heart, healing union. And that's union with yourself. Union with your light aspects and your dark aspects. Accepting your darkness and also accepting your light. Because like I said, we all have it. No one's excluded. No one's better than anybody. We just have our own challenges. We're all on our own journey. Okay? It's figuring out what your path is. Where you want to go. How do you want to feel? What do you see yourself in the next year? In the next 5 months? I heard that's it, so that's it for that. Alright, we're going to take out the other. We're going to take these out. And let's see what we have. I won't be on too long. I am exhausted. You know who I haven't seen, Keith? I haven't seen nobody in a while. I wonder how he's doing. Alright, let's see what we got for you guys. Divine juggling. Let's see what we have. Clarify divine juggling, please. I heard someone's juggling their thoughts. So we got 2 cards that fell on divine juggling. I haven't seen them. We're going to see them together. All right, so we have betrayal. Wow. Yeah. It says healing begins with acceptance and forgiveness. Yes. That's how that works. And then we have neglect. Tend to your inner garden, and it will flourish. The choice is yours. The path is yours. You either want to stay in a dark situation, like in your own thoughts, creating your own reality, because remember, when you're in your negative thoughts, you create what you think. So if you're going to say, oh, well, and I'm learning this too, so this message is for me too, because I could get into that negative headspace because of a lot of shit that I've been through this last year and 2 months since my surgery. Even before that, But I neglected myself to help someone while I was going through my own personal recovery from my neck surgery. Okay? And I betrayed myself. I did. Because I knew what I was getting into, in a sense, but I didn't think that it was going to be the way it was. I'm not going to say too much about it because it's very personal, and it is what it is. So I was in a very dark place at the time. So at the time when I was in that dark place, I attracted, like they say, they reflect the mirror. Well, that's exactly what happened. Because I was in a dark place, I attracted what I attracted. It is what it is. But it was a lesson, and I was grateful for that lesson that I went through with this gentleman that I was with. Even though I betrayed myself and I neglected my own wants and needs to help someone else. But at the end of the day, I know I did it with a pure heart, and I didn't do it for my own benefit. And if I wanted, I could have said who it was. But I'm not going to, because guess what? That's not what Eva's going to do. Because nobody needs to know who I was dating. All I'm going to say is he was a high profile content creator. That's all I'm going to say. Unseen pattern. So it says shame. They want you to get out of being the unseen pattern is shame. So the unseen pattern within yourself is shame. So mirror, we were just talking about that, which is here obviously. They all came out like this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, 5 cards. 5 has to do with change, a major shift. So we have rejection. Through this sting of being left out, we discover our own inner worth. Yes. 28-22. Yeah, self-reflection. It actually, look, correlates with soul mirror. Reflection. What are people reflecting to you? Because remember, people that we come across, they reflect something within ourselves. If it's positive or negative. We have attachment. True growth requires letting go. Yes, letting go of people, places, and things. Detaching. Detaching for, yeah. So you can grow and transform. But remember, learn the lesson. Regret. Wow, we have regret. Someone's in regret. The past cannot be changed. No, it cannot. But the future is still in your hands. That part. The future is in your hands. Don't give someone else the keys to your future. Like I say, so I'm going to do it as a car metaphor, right? So we're going to metaphor this. So, okay, are you going to give someone your car and your keys to your car so they can drive? They could steer your life around. Why? If this person has neglected, betrayed, shamed, and then it says depression, someone's in a dark place. This too shall pass. Every storm brings a rainbow. Yeah. And then we have suppression. Express, don't suppress. Authenticity is freeing. Yeah, just 3113. So 3113 is 4-4. 4-4 is 8. As I said, above. So above is so below. What you do unto others will be done unto you. It's a universal law. That's what 8 is a universal law. What you do unto others will be done unto you, some way, somehow. Like I said, if you're a shitty person, what do you expect? If you're a good person, what do you expect? Alright, so let's see. We're going to do one more card, and I am out of here. I am exhausted. I have no more energy left. Seriously, I don't. Actually, I heard an angel card. So we're going to end with an angel card. Let's see. Wow, almost 300. Congrats, my friend. Congrats. All right, let's see what we have. Perfect timing. The incense are about to go out, so... God, Source, Universe, what's the message for the collective today? You have too many cards. You seen that? I'm not taking all those cards. I just want one card, please. God, Source, Universe, just one card, please. Well, that one fell. We're going to take it. 3555. That's pretty interesting because we had 5 cards towards the end. We started out with 1, then 3, and then another 3, and then 5. It's pretty interesting. So, wow, the guardian angel of health. My attitudes about myself are rich in love and acceptance. As it needs to, as it should. We're going to read from the book, and then I am out of here. Because I need some beauty sleep. That part. As my hair is all crazy. Okay. Oh, I just passed it. I was just... Oh, look at that. How fast that was. So it says, Guardian Angel of Health. It can help you to find the energy you need to do the things you like. We were just talking about that. Look after your health better. Manage your energy appropriately so as not to exhaust yourself. See, confirmation again. Eve needs to go to sleep. Eve needs to go to La La Land. That's what I need to go do. So we're gonna read and then I'm leaving. So it says, this is the angel who watches over your well-being. Through the guardianship of the angel, we are able to make positive decisions about the way we manage our lives. We can ask for help in leading a healthy and wholesome lifestyle which supports our well-being and happiness. We can ask for vitality to do all the things we love and to have abundant energy to handle all the tasks demanded of us. This angel not only supports our physical health, but encourages us towards spiritual and emotional well-being. Truth health comes from being balanced in mind, body, and spirit. And the angel can guide us towards finding the level of wholeness. It watches over us and protects us from the unhealthy influences. Remember, what are you consuming? If we wish to improve our health by doing some exercise, eating whole and nutrition food, or having healthy breaks and holidays, then this angel is cheering us on to enjoy ourselves. We are encouraged towards a relaxing lifestyle, one that supports us in maintaining ease and pleasure, as well as creativity and joy. It's balance. Everything has to have a balance. We started out with, yes. We can offer prayers to the guardian angel of health to bless us with good health and offer us healing for any physical, emotional, or spiritual pains we may suffer. We ask this angel to bestow vitality and well-being upon us so that we can make the best of the tasks and projects that occupy us. Remember, if you don't take care of yourself, who's going to take care of you? If you don't love yourself, who's going to love you? If you don't respect yourself, who is going to respect you? These are just simple questions. Well, my friends, I'm out of here. I'm ready for bed, as I said. I said that how many times already? Yeah. It's about that time. Actually, a hot shower. Because I want to get all this energy from today out of my system. Do some sessions on myself. And, yeah. And enjoy life. That's funny you say that. Because I said that last night. I said there's a reason for a season and a season for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. I get in my own way a lot. Trust me. I do. And hey, at least I admit it. At least I could take accountability. A lot of people cannot take accountability. Just letting you know. They like to be in denial land. I will let you know, Mr. Keith. Also, I also pinned your email. So if anybody needs a session from Keith, I am working on some things in the background. So like I said, I was thinking about providing healing sessions. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I just got to do it, right? I know. See? Instead of giving advice to everybody else, I should take my own fucking advice. Should I? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yes. You are exactly right, Keith. Well, hopefully this message resonated with you. If it did, it did. If it didn't, don't make it fit. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, comment, and hopefully I helped you in some way, somehow this evening. Hopefully you got some answers that you seeked. And hopefully you start your own healing journey. So God bless you. Have a great evening. And have a great... What is tomorrow? Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday. So have a beautiful Thursday. And I will catch you, I don't know. Tomorrow I'm pretty busy. Friday I have to work, which usually I don't work Fridays, but lately I've been working Fridays because I have this new case. So, but it's not even my new case. It's somebody else's. Well, not somebody else's, but my case from the week, not. It's complicated. It is what it is. If you don't track it, you can't hack it. That was a good one. That was a good one, Keith. All right, my friends. You guys take care of yourselves, love yourselves, and embrace your uniqueness. And follow the true north. Follow your path. Follow what makes you happy. And be with people that make you happy. So I'll talk to you guys soon.